No, game 1 between Ice Gaming and Nouns Esports. Losers out of this tournament. So very important. Very, very important match for both teams to stay in this tournament, to be able to make to the grand finals again. What would be terrible for Nouns Esports, would be a huge disaster for Europe if Nouns goes out of the tournament right here. Especially against North America. There's always this rivalry between North America and Europe, so this is something you do not want to happen as the European. Redmond against Retsu, who's gonna win this? He's actually just gonna try to pull both together. And Pound or Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf gets it. Redmond getting this last hit over the Pound Blissey. Very important early last hit. Wanna get Serena as fast as possible, and they're gonna get this one as well. A bit of a mess up, but still goes out to the Serena, who's already level 4, almost level 5 now. So great early game. We have again the Sylveon as well, so now in Esports changing the team comms, not having a Blissey, having the Mr. Mime of Bruff. Bruff is very known for his Mr. Mime, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but oh, what? Nudo with a huge kill on Adesu. Can Bruff find a counter kill at least? Has the knock-up, has the confusion, there we go. There's the first Mr. Mime KO of this game as well. He's gonna walk over, maybe look for something more. Gatu's taking a full reset. But Adesu just kinda just dying there. Nice kill for Nudo, doesn't matter what. Redmore getting close to level 6 evolution. Let's see what Bruff can do with this Mr. Mime. OG sneaking in 17 points behind Nouns back. And Gatlu is gonna just keep going for the stacks as well. He has the attack weight and the cookie as well, so double stacking, very important for him to get those in early on. He's gonna try to snipe this one away, but OG, the coverage stop doing too much damage, but he's might gonna die. Adesu's gonna chase. Next Hyper Voice is gonna get him for sure, right? Yes. He's gonna go down to the Hyper Voice of Adesu, who's also very known for his Sylveon. So they're going back to things they are really confident on, changing their team comp around. Adesu, a very, very strong Sylveon player, who pretty much made Sylveon popular in the regional finals in a lot of regions as well, so his Sylveon is great. And he gets another KO. Pikachu is going down at the top to Adesu as well. Great early game for Nouns Esports. Nudo still at level 6, Redmore already level 6. So they're gonna send Nudo back to top lane, hopefully getting him level 6 somehow. Alright. Kratos looking for level 8 as well. But Nudo's gonna have no chance against this, yeah. This Trevenant already super strong. Has level 7 up. Has the Horn Leech. And Redmore also. All of Nouns Esports are level 7 already, except for Hooper, so across the board they have an insane level lead. Actually not really, I mean, X Gaming has 2 level 7s. The only problem with Nouns Esports is they have no last hitting. This is very unlike Nouns Esports. They have not a single last hit Pokemon. No Power Punch Lucario, no Dragon Knight, so they kind of just have to hope their kind of last hit is Fluffy Tail, Curse, Trevenant, and Bruff gets it. Mr. Mime, Nouns Esports Adesu also has now the Unite move already up. He can maybe look for something. Gatlu getting a KO on the Snorlax, going down again. And Mr. Mime securing it. Kratos very deep right here. Might get taken down. The Confusion misses though. Confusion misses. Adesu still holding his Unite move right now. Might have to use it soon if he doesn't want to die. He's still holding it. He's still holding it. Is he gonna? He actually just dies. Alright. He gets taken down. I feel like he could have used his Unite move there just to live. Because he does give Overload of experience. Kratos now having level 9 as well. Got his Unite move unlocked. And Nouns is going for this Rotom. Nudo's building up his passive stacks right now. And Mr. Mime is jumping in with the Unite moves. Gonna lock them up over and over again. Can he find a barrier confusion? No, Nudo sidesteps it. Gets away in time. With the X speed and Unite move speed. Should be enough. Bruff not connecting these barrier confusions too much yet. Oh, Redmore's actually going in on Kratos right here. Can this be a KO? Kratos going to the jump move, Redmore chasing, and the Storm gets him. Very nice KO for Redmore. Gonna chase Pikachu as well, but the block should be enough to keep him alive. Very aggressive games already. Both teams not giving each other an inch. But Mr. Mime Unite will be down maybe for the next Dreadnought fight. Mr. Mime has a very low cooldown on his Unite, so it could be back up in time. I'm not sure if he was running Energy Amp or not, I didn't quite see it. I didn't check his head items. So we don't know what exactly he's running right now. But it could be an Energy Amp. Gatlu is looking very aggressively right now on the Trevenant. Look for this Audino. Back into his own team. And secure this. He's focused body choice. Alright, focused body choice, so no Energy Amp. But he has it up again already. But he's top lane. He's gonna get potted in with his team. Adesso already going his Unite move. Bruff is arriving, looking for a barrier confusion into Unite move. There we go. He's gonna P for his team. He's gonna lock everyone up. Trevin Unite also hitting. A lot of characters right now. Ice Gaming running for their lives. Bruff looking for barrier confusion. Can't quite find it though yet. And Dreadnought's being taken. OG jumping in, has a nice dynamic punch. Cross shops across. And Adesso is going super low. The Focusman keeps him alive. And it goes over to Picadiv. The heavy slam is able to secure the Dreadnought. And there's a pause by the admins. What's happening? Great team fight for Ice Gaming, but we have a pause. We have a pause. Alright, we're back in the game. We are back. But Ice Gaming won this team fight pretty decently now, so yeah, they're gonna get a wet with Dread as well on the heavy slam. And KOs as well, they're gonna keep diving this goal now. OG goes down though, a 1-for-1 so far. We have Gatlu dying as well, Pikachu going for a very aggressive Unite move. We have Redmore Unite moving. The Dragon Knight going on to Kratos. He's in 1v3 scenario. Has to kind of just disengage for now. Is he gonna look for a re-engage? No, he's not. Takes Hyperspace Portal, is gonna reset, and they're gonna run towards top side. We actually have Serena taking some jungle. Kratos also clearing his own jungle. And top lane Rotom is up for grabs. Let's see which team has to care about it. Again, this Rotom doesn't really do too much. You can always use it as a distraction though, to maybe go for a bot lane push instead. But there we go. Now it's Esports is going for this Rotom. Again, they have the fluffy tail of Gatlu. Can it secure it? Who gets it? Yeah, they get it. Rotom this time goes over to non-esports on his objective. There's going to be a fight breaking out. Mr. Mime jumping in with his Unite move. Bruv looking for a confusion stun. Is he going to find one? Ah, the confusion stuns are just not hitting. He's having good Unite moves, but the confusion barrier are not connecting yet for Bruv. But they do get the Rotom. 40 points for Goose on bot side as well. Is going to score, and they're just 1 point behind now in total. Ice Gaming, we have to defend this. Rotom, and we have 27 seconds for yet another Dreadnought. Let's see which team goes for it. Let's see if either team is gonna go for it. Honestly, I like Guardswap more. I think Guardswap is a better move, but yeah. In these games, you know, for later on, Zapdos control barrier is also obviously very nice. It's very hard to move into Zapdos pit against barrier. I do think Guardswap is a bit better as well. But Bruff has always been a barrier player as well, so... And they're gonna go for this Dread. It's gonna kill it very fast. There we go. Fluffy Tail goes down. And Redmore almost level 13. Adesso almost level 12 for the Carmine Plus. Very important to hit. Bruff also steals level 13 for Barrier Plus. So, we still have some power spikes to be hitting right here. Still got some power spikes to be hitting. And Serena now hits level 13. Sylveon hits level 12 for the Carmine Plus. So we're getting there. Can Bruff somehow hit level 13? I don't think so. Ice Gaming has full control right now with the Zapdos pit. Full control. He's gonna look for his way in, and he gets a neck punch off OG. Has to be careful. Mr. Mime is still pretty tanky as well, so doesn't really die. Pikachu heavy slamming in again, just for scouting. On the backside, we have Adesso. Very aggressive. But he's no chance against the Kratos auto attacks right now. It's gonna get Unite moved on, and he just has to run away. It's gonna recon this bush. He always has Super Unite to come back into the fight. Ludo already Unite moving quite early. Where's the Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime already Unite moved. We have Bachem diving in again. We have Redmore. It's gonna kick Kratos. Kratos the first one to fall in this team fight. Can he have more? Huge block by Pikachu into the wall. He's locking them all up. Nudo is dropping on half HP. Can Bruff find a confusion stun? He has the focus band, keeping alive for now. Nudo running for his life. The hyper voice and the Hooper stun will be the end of Nudo. And Sylveon says Unite. He's on the chase right now. He's just wants to zone them away from Zapdos. Noun is very low, and again, they don't have good last hitting. This could be very scary. They're gonna take the hyperspace port. They're gonna heal to full HP very fast. And Zapdos is dying. Who's gonna get it? Oh my god, the heavy slam was so close. But now in Esports, Red was able to pick up this Zapdos, and they're all gonna go to score now. Adesso scoring 100 points. Bruff on Mr. Mime is gonna score 100. Gatu's gonna score 100 points. He's almost scoring 100, and Redmore as well. That should be game. 500 point lead. And now in Esports will take game number 1 in a very close team fight. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, that was a very cool game. I can't believe, you know, Nouns played pretty well. Like, obviously can't be biased. I hope both teams do well in this. And I clearly don't care who wins. I just want good matches, guys. course, I'm as a caster, I can't be biased, right? So, I mean, yeah, it's cool that Europe won, though. Like, it's kind of cool, but obviously, rooting for both teams over here. I hope IX Gaming does well too, you know, of course. Game number 2, IX Gaming's tournament life is on the line right here. If they lose this one match, they're out of this tournament. They will be top 6, right? They will end in 6th place or 5th place in total. Still pretty good. Good run for them. But yes, this will be for tournaments. The tournament deciding who's gonna make it. Now it's gonna move on. It's gonna either face no-show or T2 in the next round. And again, we have Mr. Mime. Bruh on Mr. Mime. IX Gaming not changed anything. Adesso already getting first blood on OG. OG changing to Lucario. Again from the Machamp. And he gets punished from this early Sylveon gank. Now Esports very known for the Sylveon strategy of clearing one buff, Lillipup, getting level 4 and then just making life pain for the other top laner. That's how they won the regionals, that's how they won Eos Cup. And that's actually not regionals, that's how they won Eos Cup and dominated Europe for quite a while with the Sylveon semi-jungle strat. And they're back on it again. They made this very popular. And OG getting the BB though, there with the power punch, so still actually ahead of Gatlu. Kinda coming back into the match. And he's not too far behind yet. Adesso invading now on the Sylveon. OG is charging up the power punch, drops Adesso to under half HP. But he is not giving up now, he has to be careful, he has nothing left. Next Hyper Voice, okay, has the power punch to get back out. But now he has to run away, the red buff will be too much of Kratos. And we have Blissey going down on bot side and Bruff. There we go, there's the light screen confusion. Double KO for the bot lane, Pikachu goes down. You also have Slash go down the Blissey. Wait, that's not Slash, that's Retsu going down. And Redma also killing Nudo on top side. KO's over the place for Nouns Esports right now in this early game. Redma scoring 26 points, already level 7. Gatlu also level 6.5. And we don't even have Blissey yet for the side of IX Gaming. Retsu still stuck on the Shenzi. Very, very good early game for the Europeans. Very, very good. Nudo's still not level 6 either. Is struggling to find this arena evolution. And Redma already level 7, so this is quite difficult. Early game already. OG going for the Sordino with the power punch and secures it for his team. B spawning in 5 seconds. Both teams looking forward. Sylveon Hyper Voice starting to poke a lot of damage already coming out from this. And Nudo is just invading. He's just okay, whatever. I can't find experience on my side. I'm just gonna take your jungle. This is gonna give him Serena. Important evolution. Very good invade. And he's gonna go towards bot lane now. Question is, can they fight this? They do have a Dragon Knight already. Kratos is level 8. So, there's a good chance. But again, across the board, we have a level 8 Trevenant, level 8 Serena, level 8 Mr. Mime, level 7 Sylveon. Now Esports is so high level. Can we see the fight? Can we see the Dreadnought fight? Observers! Hello? I don't know what's happening. Okay, Dread's under half HP. The fight's already happening. Mr. Mime actually having Unite move. Bro, Mime already level 9 in the team fight. And they just get a quadra KO. 4 KOs for the side of Nouns Esports. The spectator mode just completely trolling us, just showing Nudo there for multiple times. And Bruff already level 9 on the first Dread as a Mr. Mime. And Adesso on the chase now. Can he get... No, he can't catch OG. But he's very low still. Maybe the top lane could have went. Nice confusion barrier stun by Bruff. Looking for another barrier. Has the confusion up soon again. And he hits Nudo into the wall. Nudo goes down. He's gonna start capping 40 points. But Pikachu is here just in time. Another barrier confusion stun. Pikachu doesn't have block yet, so Bruff is just holding it down. And Gatlu ends up dying. They have to be careful now. The block is there. Now it's overstayed a bit too much right here. Getting pushed into the enemy base, but they probably should be fine. Adesso going for this, but nice power punch secure by OG. Is able to pick it up, and Adesso has to be careful. It's going to start healing, so Hyper Voice is healed, right? So he just hits the Audino and the Apom with the level 7. After level 7, Sylveon gets lifesteal on Hyper Voice. Is able to heal up enough to just live there. Nicely played. Alright, that was a bit aggressive by Nouns Esports, a tiny bit aggressive. And Redma also goes down. Gatlu now, in a 1v3 scenario, misses the Horn Leech. Is he even gonna have another curse? His passive is up, so he should probably be fine. OG is waiting for Goose to come here. He's gonna hit the close combat as well. Nice Horn Leech by Gatlu. And Goose is just flying around with the Phantom Force. Can he live? The goal is on 1 HP. Power punch on the A-bomb, but he both actually miss it. The power punch misses, the horn leech also misses, and the A-bomb lives on 1 HP. But Nouns Esports pick it up. 10 seconds, no, 18 seconds for the Dreadnought to spawn. And Gato's gonna break this goal. This is a nice overcap, 30 points. Putting them back into the lead. And the teamfight's gonna happen now. Bruff with a nice confusion stun onto Blissey. Red says to be careful. Drops under. One almost death. Almost death already. Bruff now has Unite move up. It's a nice confusion into Unite move. They're gonna get perma stunned right here. Can they capitalize on this huge Bruff stun? It's very, very close, but I think they got the Unite moves out. But Nudo, no, Nudo's not down. Redmore's down. Bruff finding a kill on Lucario. Gatlu in the backline. Finding Horn Leeches. Nudo goes down finally. Kratos as well. Another Horn Leech. The auto attacks are there. And Gatlu on the backline is able to get a double KO for himself. Pika Diff now. Last man standing. Heavy Slam maybe stealing Dreadnought. No. Has no chance. With the block now. Hyper Voice comes in. And wait. No, Bruff gets it. Perfect timed Hyper Voice. Also smashes Snorlax into the wall. Barrier to block off the entrance or the exit for Blissey. And Bruff is just having a great game in the second match on this Mr. Mime. Another stun hitting Lucario as well. He is having absolute perfect game so far. Stunning the Snorlax. Is he gonna start scoring? Oh, Adesso gets it off. That's also very good. Gets him close to level 12. Bruff is having just a great game. He is having a great game. Roto Motto goes over to Nouns Esports. Another objective going into their hands. It's not going to do too much though, as always, but yeah. Nice to have, I guess. They're going to clear it super fast with the auto attacks from Dragon Knight, Muscle Bands, and Rotom is down. 120 until we have Zapdos spawning. Nudo looking for something, but yeah. We have both Serena's level 12, we have Sylveon level 12. Gatru the highest level in the game right now, level 30 on the Trevenant. I think Bruff is also pretty close to level 30 in this time around. Kratos still looking for some experience, clearing his own jungle. Nothing's gonna happen for quite a while now. I don't know if is there another Dread spawning? It's gonna be very close, yeah. The last Dread will not be a thing. 40 seconds for Zapdos. This is again, could be the last Zapdos of the tournament for IX Gaming. In group stage they were able to defeat Nouns Esports. This time around they still have to put kind of a miracle. But XP is still kind of close, so they are not out. This is right here the way Mr. Mime is going to start shining. You're going to see these barriers coming out over and over again, and they can never go through the middle. It's just always going to be locked off. Another barrier. See, they just can't walk through this. But actually, Serena went over it. They have to be careful right now. OG already Unite moving. They're pulling the trigger quite early. This must be a huge mistake, I feel like, of OG. Going through this barrier, forcing themselves in. And we already have Retsu down. One down on the side of IX Gaming. Nudo's very deep right now. Is he gonna get killed? Oh, the confusion barely misses. Redmon on the backline is gonna finish off OG. That's 2 KOs for Nouns Esports. Gatlu is still alive on the curse. Has the Unite move up as well. Hits 2 characters, hits Kratos. Very important target. This extra damage will start doing off to Kratos now. He has to live. If he goes down, this could be end for IX Gaming. Nice Hyper Beam, but it's not enough. Gets Carmine a plus. Blissey is the last man standing. Can we get an Egg Bomb? This Egg Bomb is the tournament life for IX Gaming, but I think they're not gonna make it. Can they? There's the Egg Bomb. They're waiting so long. They're so patient. They don't want to lose an Egg Bomb Blissey. And now Esports take Zapdos number 2. And they're gonna move on to this tournament. Of course, they still have to score. Chris is gonna score 100 points. Mime is gonna score 100 on Bruff. Actually, he has to make it there. Adesso's also kind of low on HP, so not quite over yet. Trying their best to defend the space, but no, there. Trevenant also walked towards the enemy base now, scoring 100 points. Bruff scoring? No, Bruff couldn't score. They actually denied it. They have 50 seconds left for another push. Actually, it's not quite over yet. There's still a chance. They're dead for quite long. They are dead for quite long. They're gonna score 100 points here. Close the gap. It is not over. It is not over. We have death timers on the left side. If they score... Oh my, wait. If they score 46 and 100 points, the game is actually over. So Redmo has a pre-miracle right here. Doesn't have Unite move up. Gets Nudoed. Close combat is there as well. No, he has his Unite move. He's going to keep up. He's going to just try to buy time. Mr. Mime is going to respawn with his Unite move. This is actually going to be very close, but Mr. Mime is here. He's going to buy so much time. 70 seconds left. There should be no way they can get kills now. These Unite moves are going to be too much. Nice barrier confusion by Bruff as well. Again, 10 seconds left and they're going to be able to score. But it's going to be quite close. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They're not going to have enough time to cap. And on Esports moves on into the top 4. Not top 5? Oh, I think top 4, right? They move into the top 4. They're going to face T2 or no-show for a top 3 spot. GG's. Europe moves on.